Hey everybody, we are going for a walk. This is it's a path that they've upgraded and painted and beautified, whatever you want to call it, over to between our area, which is Shachong, and our next area is Shachong. That is to the east of us, and we are to the west, which is Shajingwang. And we have this path that you can take bicycles or walk, or now they've upgraded it to these carts, these little electric carts that you can take between the cities. It used to only be for walking and bicycling, and now they've turned it into everything. So on the weekends I usually don't come out here because it's just too many people. But anyway, we are over here in this area, and that's about a mile away. I've walked about a mile, and we are going to do a 6-mile walk around. I'm gonna go up. I picked a point on the GPS, and we're gonna go and walk to there and walk back, see how long it takes me, see how I feel after I get done. Eventually, I got another point picked out. It's an 8-mile round trip, and we're going to be doing this for the simple fact is we got to do something. Lately, it's been raining. You don't even know when it's going to rain because it's been so foggy, cloudy all the time. I can be sitting in my living room, and all of a sudden it just starts raining, and so I can't tell by looking at the clouds if it's really going to rain or not, because it looks the same all the time. So anyway, that's what it is, and I'm going to take a chance today and go for a walk. And if it rains, I put everything away and get wet. No big deal. It's not that cold out. I mean, it's in the 70s, upper 70s, something like that. So probably the only thing that would make me cold would be the wind, getting wet, and then the wind blowing. So hopefully you can hear me talking, because the wind's blowing, and I don't know how it's affecting the microphone. So hopefully this all works out good, and you guys can go along for the walk. I'm not going to do this whole walk because it's a 3-hour round trip walk is what I'm thinking. So I'm not going to make a 3-hour video. And it's a pretty cool walk. Years and years ago, when we first bought our place, it only went up about halfway. It wasn't connected to the other city. So now you can go all the way to the other city if you feel like walking that far. I've been here for 18 months. Late September 2024, I got here, and I've been home a couple of times, about a month, almost 4 weeks each trip. But from September till now, you're looking at about 18 months, and it's been an experience. I lived in Germany for 3 years, but that was when I was in my 20s, and that was a different kind of society, and I was in the military and all that kind of stuff. So it's a totally different situation. Now I'm married, my wife here, this is her home, and she married me and came to America, lived there for 10 years. So I figured, hey, you know what, I'm gonna try like heck to give you that 10 years and back over here, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's been very trying. The society is totally different. I'm gonna give this society a little name that I decided a while ago, and that is called the Hourglass Society. And what I mean by that is, you know how an hourglass is shaped? large at the top, skinny in the middle, large at the bottom. So wherever you go, if there are a lot of people, which we live in a Shenzhen area, so there are a lot of people, millions, and I think people are so used to just making sure they get what they need. So they're always going to try and get in front of you. Everybody tries to crowd in front of you, and I never see anybody holding any doors open for anybody. And this happens whether you are on the road in a car or on the street downtown walking somewhere or going into a mall, wherever there is a lot of people wanting to get somewhere, there's no line. The only line is like a great big, the top of the hourglass. That's the line. And you all funnel in, and then you all go out your different ways. So that's something that I had to get used to. Or I don't know. I tell you what, I'm a lot better than what I was before. I feel a lot better about certain things than I did, say, been here for 18 months, so 12 months ago. After being here for only 6, I was like, wow, man, what is this place? Can I handle this? But so far, I've found my peace, I think. It's getting better. I like driving here. Sometimes it's kind of fun because it kind of feels like a video game sometimes. Over in America, if you see people zigzagging out of traffic and everything, you kind of say, ah, look at that guy, look at that guy. That's normal here. Everybody zigzags. You just got to be careful when you zigzag so you don't zig into the person while they're zagging. So, you know, most of the places that I've lived, it's been mostly, you know, like in the country. Lansing's a city, but really Lansing is not a very big city. So it's just not anything close to here. So, you know, there's going to be some dirty places, you know, and the people throwing the trash out. I know in America you still throw trash out of their windows while they're going down the road and stuff like that, but you know, there's more people over here, so you see it more often. But you know, over here they've got people that go behind, you know, they walk up and down the pathways and things like that, and cleaning up. 100%? No, not 100%, but at least they're trying to clean things up, you know, and stay up with it. But overall, it's pretty cool. One thing I really do like is the weather. The weather is beautiful, as far as don't have to worry about snow and cold weather. I mean, you can pretty much wear shorts almost all year long where we're at. Also, too, you can in our area, it's kind of like a resort area. So there's some things that are expensive. You know, if you go out to dinner or whatever, it's expensive, but it's not expensive like it is in America. It's expensive for China, but you know, the majority of the time you can go out and living on the economy as far as your food and stuff like that, charging your car if you got an EV, or if you want to take taxis, or they call them Didi over here, kind of like an Uber, and you know, it's pretty reasonable to live over here. I think last month my wife did all the figuring, and I think we probably spent about, really, if we take away any traveling that we did, if we just measure our utilities, necessities, food, stuff like that, food, and you're looking at probably about $1,100 for the whole month. So that's pretty good. And you know, if I tried to stay where we used to live in America and retired, it wasn't going to happen. I would have had to keep working. but I wanted to retire at 60. I wanted to get out of GM. I wanted to get out while my health was still good, have more time to go enjoy life, different places, and that's what we're doing. You know, yeah, we haven't been doing a lot of traveling, but traveling's coming. We are going to be going up to some mountainous region. It's like east side of Chongqing, where me and my wife met, and it's a really cool place. I think there's supposed to be like the tallest waterfall in China is supposed to be there, and it's just a cool village, kind of like if you guys seen my road trip to Guilin and the mountains up there when we went to the terraces. I didn't see any terraces on any of the pictures, but some of the villages that we were driving through on the way there is very similar. You got the bottom of the mountains, a river, kind of like a gorge going through the bottoms of the mountains, and little villages all through there. Pretty cool. So yeah, the cost of living is good, weather's good, and I am finally, I think, acclimating myself to this kind of society, at least for now. But hey, you know what? No place like home. And we'll be going back to Michigan in July. End of July, we're flying in. We just applied for my wife's tourist visa because she gave up her permanent resident card, which is another story. And all the things that are that go along with giving up your permanent resident card that people don't know about. I'm going to explain some of that a little bit later. But we're waiting for her to see if we got to go to Guangzhou for her to take her passport or whatever we got to do. Just waiting for a letter. It was a holiday here this last weekend, so ain't nothing happening with the government. And also too, she'll be coming. We'll both come back. We'll be traveling around a little bit, and when we get close to our anniversary, we'll be in Michigan still. And then the 1st September, she's gonna fly back here, and then me and a friend of mine are gonna hook up, and we're gonna do a 5-day hiking trip on Isle Royale National Park. That is a dream of mine, something that I've always wanted to do my whole life, and it's finally in the making. So we're taking the boat from Copper Harbor, Michigan, over to Isle Royale, and we're gonna go live with a moose for a few days. So can't wait to do that, and that'll be, like I said, that'll be the first week of September, and I'll have a video out on that. And so it ought to be it's gonna be a fun year. It's kind of spread out, but along with my things that I want to do with my health, things that my wife wants to do to the apartment before putting it up for sale, and all of us, and us getting our taxes and all that stuff taken care of, and visas, and we already got our plane tickets. It's just a work in progress, and it'll take time, but it's all going to work out, and we'll have some travel videos in there for this year. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, right here is about usually where we turn around at, and this right here is a 5-mile round trip. So I've gone almost 2.5 miles, and so I got a little bit more to go, and then I'll be doing a turnaround. So I made it to the other side of the mountain walk, and over here is Xiaochong, and that's where we go to the fish market, the seafood market, and go get all of our seafood. So I remember when we were here years and years ago when we first bought our place, this was nothing here. It was just sand and trees and brush and everything, and there you could ride quads up and down the beach and all that kind of stuff. So they've really changed this around. This right here is a shower room. You can go in there and take a shower after you go swimming. This one right here is the looks like the tourist center. they are building a highway into this area somewhere back over here. We watch them every time we can see it every time we go to Sha Chong and get our seafood or wherever we're going. Usually we go that way. And they're cleaning up the beach and doing something over here with electricity and everything, so they're probably getting it ready for this summer. They got boat and jet ski rentals, and there's a little island over there that you can actually, I think, it looks to me like there's a sandbar and you can walk to it. So I don't know if that's true. We might check that out sometime this summer. But we are gonna walk back. Yeah, just a beautiful walking path. They got plenty of places to sit here and there. There's bathrooms, public bathrooms along the walking path also. Every once in a while you'll see somebody pulled over the side doing a little karaoke or playing their instruments. Yeah, you know, this is like this area is like Florida in America. All the northern people come down here during the wintertime, and they're usually all retired. So there's a lot of retirees down here. A lot of people do their own thing, and I guess I've been to Florida during like Christmas and New Year's. We used to go down there with some friends of ours and go to Orlando or Tampa and Naples, stuff like that, you know, and spend a little time going to you know, Universal Studios and Busch Gardens and all that kind of stuff. So, but I never really went on in areas like this where it's just peaceful and a nice little walk, and the retired people enjoying their time while they're down here. So smells good too. There's all these flowers on the side, you know, these bushes and the pink flowers over here, and the wind brings all that up and it smells really good. Got all these kind of white flowers in here and pinks, and got the red over there. This is pretty cool there. Yeah, beautiful area. Got little statues here and there. They really fixed this place up pretty darn good. Looks beautiful. And we have our karaoke guy over here, like I was telling you. He's just having a good old time over there singing. All by himself. Here's a little map of the place. I think we're down over here, right there. That little red star right there. So our apartment is way over here, and I'm way over here, and I walked over here. It even has it in English. Some views around here. And there's our beach. All right, we are gonna go for our last few minutes of walk around here, and man, I could walk longer. This is nothing. This is really nothing. Yeah, nice cool day. Breeze feels great. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Peace out, everybody. Love y'all.